Capital Rap Battles. We in the 613 main event shit. Ottawa, make some motherfucking noise. I am your host, Prehistoric. www.capitalrapbattles.ca. Please make some noise for the co-host.
It's your girl's favorite co-host. Frenchie Fresh. Let's go. Shout out to Cottage Springs. Shout out to King of the Dot. These guys have came a long way from there. So, hey, let's do this.
Two OGs in the game. This shit is crazy for Ottawa. Make sure you react accordingly and appreciate this talent. Making his return to CRB. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Tycoon Tax, man. Everybody go follow Dem1s.official. You know what I'm saying? It's a little comedy show I'm working on. But other than that, Tycoon Tax, I'm right back in this ring. I've been waiting to kill you, bro. So, like, you're gonna die.
And making his return, former CRB champion. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
poRICH, Dick DBL, bitch! We be as the city, CRB things. Let's get it.
poRICH won the fucking coin toss. It's on Tycoon Tax. Everyone.
All right? Yeah. All right, let's go. Ottawa, what up? In case y'all wondering where I've been, let's just say they had to book me from a trap line. But as you can see, I'm still jiggy. I fell back dripping like I'm baptized. But while I've been gone, he's been entertaining y'all with his whack rhymes. That's all right. Everybody knows it's cool to be rich till it's tax time. See, you know, we gonna do it. We gonna get right to it. See, I've known this law gnome for 10 years. Ain't no time where he wasn't a drunk, talking over battles. Organic always telling you to shut the fuck up. So I see through his little Napoleon complex, yelling loud, but it's all noise, obsessed with his height. That's why he's always drinking tall boys. Oh, what's up, little man? I know it's me you idolize. Wearing Timberlands, trying to hide your tiny size. Drinking heavy brew, and at night he cries. Cause when they measured his height, that line his parents drew hasn't changed since 95. And I hate the way you fucking rap. It's not your presence, or that you're cocky either. You sound like a white boy pastor, like a hockey preacher. He'd be like, oh, so you're a street guy, eh? You're gonna send heat my way? I look like I work for the CIA, but I'm connected to the culture. I've seen Friday. Well, fuck that. Fuck that. Man, fuck that. It's lunchtime. I keep my tray. And when it's sound by a Zappo, it ain't Beats by Dre. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right, I'm back. And I'm the one now. These battle rappers need to run now. And I don't come with no gimmicks, no long-ass slogans, and no stupid-ass gun sounds. I'm just all about my chicken like Kung Pao. And you could tell how I'm shining, that it's my time like a sundial. Yeah, that's right. When I was active, I was glued to the spot. Who would have thought this little Canadian to kill every American they flew to the dot? While I was doing that, you was losing a lot. And tonight, it's gonna get ugly. But you gonna end up in a beautiful box. That's cause no one likes you. You trying to ride the wave, but I hold the title. This big ass chopper ain't a motorcycle. All I need is one clip to get rich. I'm going viral. And dog, baby, I'm not playing. And dog, I know you think what you do is special. Cramming all those multis into a useless tempo. It sounds cool, but you're confusing them though. Let me show you how it's done. Bitch, these two pumps ain't new stilettos, but I put these down and show support for Ukraine. When I beat you till you blue and yellow. Yeah. That's a room shaker. You're done. Let's go.
Let's go. Make some noise for Tycoon. Bottom of the first, it's on Ricks. Let's go. Hold it down, man.
Are you still begging Pat for gas money? You need to work on your rates. What's $100 to a hustler? A perfect mistake. Watch this broke boy get burned at the stake. He's like Jafar from Aladdin. At the end, he turned to a snake. $100 for gas money ain't gonna get you far, especially when you turn around and rent an electric car. Dumbass. I heard you was on a mission to cash in that had you missing in action. They caught you slipping, you has-been. Picked them for the victim, they ripped him like a napkin. I hear a bad deal almost got you killed by a car. That shit is serious. How the fuck did he get cast in a new Fast and the Furious? Man, what do you and Dominic Toretto have in common with the ghetto? Family. You've got to keep your word and put your promise to the pedal. But in Toronto, there are several kids who want to see you dead, so now you're haunted by the echo that wanders in your mental. Anytime he's near a vehicle, ominous and stressful. A career criminal who just wants to be successful. You got to learn to move in silence. Learn to creep, chief. So he got hit by a car. Back up. Beep, beep. When they robbed you, how come you didn't just get pistol whipped? Why were these guys so meticulous? We've all heard of drive-bys, but this is ridiculous. I'll play-by-play it like a sweet throwback. On the street goes Tax, flying through the air like Meat Joe Black. Couldn't you sense it? Wasn't your heart pumping? Dude, when you see a car coming, start running. It was bearing down on you, like what was the plan? He's standing there like, is that a two-door sedan? What? He tried to stand his ground because he'd forgotten the deal? Then they crushed him with an automobile because he'd gotten their grill? I bet they didn't hear a word from your dumb mouth after you tried to play the muscle and got buffed out. I know you woke up that day hoping to win. I bet the experience felt a lot like going to Tim's, how you got rolled up in rims. He's thinking to himself, come on, Tax, don't die like this. Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip! This piece of shit got clipped by a Kia Swift, grabbed the windshield and starts cleaning it like a squeegee kid. They had to drop on you from the jump. Too bad it wasn't a Ferrari. You could have popped the front and hopped in the trunk. But I know getting hit by a car takes a brutal toll, especially when your boys heard about it and refused to roll. I guess it was out of your cruise control. That's what I said, don't say anything. They didn't even call him CAA. No, it was OnStar on the phone, like, keep being brave. I thought you were the top guy, center star. What's a tycoon without an enterprise? Rental car. What'd you do to get the guys upset? You were branded by his tire treads. I don't think they teach that in driver's ed. What did you do, dude? I bet those bastards blew through like bitch zoom zoom. Aren't you supposed to be a goon, Ty? Why'd you let these punks treat you like a new guy? They took your cash and sped off. That's a food drive. Now, I think you should surround yourself with friends while you search for some closure. So let me swing by. It's no problem. I'll run over.
Down, main event shit.
Ottawa, I'm confused, y'all. What is this? He hasn't won a battle in 10 years. We all saw what Diz did. Whenever he dropped, who want to click on his shit? So how's he rich? Ain't the rich supposed to live off interest? I mean, yeah, you... That's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you battle Diz, but who else, though? Me, Pat Stay, and Sharon was holding it down. Are you a legend to us? No. That's because you're the same fucking kid with the same schemes and screwed up jokes. I guess our upbringing made us different. See, you stayed rich. I grew up, Po. See, I'm from where they... Think about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm from where they cook it like stir fry, but stay low, man. Or you get a shotgun in your mouth over that white girl, like Cobain. You don't know about your heart racing on that bus OT with a whole thing. I came up shopping at No Frills. You know that yellow brand. That's how I knew to say no names. I'm talking before. Yeah, this is tax, nigga. This is tax. This is tax. I'm talking before it even hit the scale would disappear, putting meth in a Ziploc. The fiends saw it crystal clear. Let's go. But I digress. Why you dressed like that? Don't you know there's bitches here? I mean, how could he get a pretty woman? How could he get a pretty woman? Look at Richard Gere. I think you forgot I'm taxed. I'm taxed. Yeah. I'm taxed. I mean, yeah, you got multis, but your bars isn't hitting me. That's because what dog lacks is consistency, hard raps, and validity. I couldn't battle you a year ago with these mandates. I'd have been like, damn, all y'all is restricting me. But now that they eased the regulations, I'm back like Uber Eats. Ain't no more contactless delivery. Yeah, nigga. Okay. That's right, that's why I'm the KOTD street legend. And homie isn't goated. He's just known for being drunk and a bunch of corny other moments. He can't remember half his career, and his homies all condone it. But don't act stupid. This clip posts 16. You ain't the only one that's loaded. Dog, let's keep it real. How many battles you won? Less than 3? That's because you got no passion and a little drive, like a SSD. You cram way too many words in your rounds. You need to shorten the message like MSG. Hearing you rap is like hearing somebody try to explain an NFT. I don't get it. Like, I want to get it, but I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of words. Like, what the fuck's wrong with this nigga, bro? All right, now give me some space before I blast off. Fuck mandates. I'm coming up close with the mask off. All I need is a nickel to get rich. It's a scratch off. You were drunk, right? Well, I brought 145. It's last call. You're done. Yeah, I'm Tax. Let's go.
Yo, make some noise. Shit, let's go, Rich.
NFT, SSG, MSG. I heard all that shit from Teddy KGB. Just fucking happened. Yo, look, Tax, I don't know who you think you better than. Fuck your stats. You came to Ottawa to try to piss on a veteran. I got financial whiplash. Feeling like I'm Fintrack. Tycoon's print like a mint, I get that, but I'm trying to keep it fresh. Under breath, I want to know what makes you tick, Tax. Here's the playback. Here's the playback. 30 G's in 4 months. You said you made that, but you had to hustle hard, had to make crack, had to bag up the product, and you wait, trap. Day in, day out, it's the same crap, but you had to hustle hard, had to stay strapped. But you scrape back a small part of what you paid back. You see what the boss getting in a straight whack, and I'm just afraid that's part of a bigger problem. The hustler's wage gap. You gotta tell it to the men in power. You sell a bag for 50, you should get 50 an hour. You're part of a crew that started with you, a hardened platoon. You should be in charge of it too. But it's a non-factor, because what the guys at the top want matters. The hustler mentality's gone backwards. 20 years in, and at long last, you're not even an independent contractor. You want to make it rain, dear? On Dasher, on Cupid, Common and Blitzen. Things won't change till we promise we'll fix them. That means if you don't get a raise, your mama's still stripping. No, I've seen the Forbes list. I've read what a tycoon stacks. That's how I know you're not paying a tycoon's tax. That's when I figured you was gonna be giving it up. Your business is fucked. Raekwon said every week we made 40 G's. You made 30 in 4 months. That isn't enough. Your whole outfit is nothing but a mom and pop operation. Then you see your mom and pop operation. You fucked around and switched up your lifestyle. I wasn't prepared for this. But then I find out you write comedy now. Oh, hilarious! This whole time I thought you were a huge loser. Come to find out you're a TikTok and YouTuber. His last battle, he pulled a little girl on stage. I'm like, is this a new demographic you're trying to reach out? I thought he was a gangster, gonna pull the piece out. Instead, you made your opponent scream uncle and you pulled your niece out. Comedy is not a game. You will call him by his proper name. Waka, waka, waka flame. Honestly, comedy, I didn't think you had the balls. Then I find out you're writing a show. I didn't laugh at all, because putting your number on a bathroom wall does not count as a casting call. But still, you found actors to play your skits, and it's not great, it's shit. Then I found out the show's called Dem Ones, and I thought, that's what they pay you with. Because see, I was in the writer's room with Tycoon Tax. He was like, hey, you guys use crack? The whole staff got hooked and died, you ass. And he said, oops, did I do that? No, but I boom bap. I gave your girl the nut sauce like a Thai food wrap. This guy saw Ellen once and was like, I gotta be like her. Well, I have a joke for you, Mr. Comedy Writer. Next time, why don't you try dodging the Chrysler? Here's another for that pockmarked face. I hope that you follow it. It might be stuff for the dead horse like taxidermy, but after this body, I'll get taxidermatologist. Time.
Okay, all right. When I heard you was a roofer, I thought of 1,000 gun bars instantly. Then I realized ain't too much difference between one another. See, you work on a roof where it's 100 degrees in the summer and the trap's hot as fuck when the fiends are undercover. But now that I'm out the game unscathed with a team of my brothers, I see the similarities. See, you're a roofer. We both know what it's like to come clean out the gutter. But then again, we are kind of different. When you was a kid, you wanted to do ride-alongs and cruise with cops. I was using Glocks and had the trap house looking like a hookah spot. If he pull out the ladder, he's like, damn, the roof is hot. If I pull out a ladder, it's because I flew his top. Now let's talk about how you lose a lot and got your views to drop. You was up for the title, how you were alcoholic and threw a shot. Pesci, disaster, even Sharon gave you a box. And after this, he won't be rich no more. Look how he's losing stock. Dog, I cock back and give 9 more to this wino. He won't even be a John Doe because they can't find toes. And by the way, yelling doesn't make you taller. Just shows your size more. So just because you sound like you big, don't mean you shine, Po. Oh, shit. I know that face. He's drunk. I'm out of here. Quick, someone pay me before he does something shady like punch some lady. Because if he touch me, I'm coming for him and his kids. I bust guns crazy. I'm talking after he's dead. It's rich kids, like trust fund babies. What? These are bars. These are bars. These are bars. Oh, shit. It's poRICH. Dig deep in, yo, bitch. But I got a full fifth, whole clip, won't miss. The reverend gonna be like, here lies poRICH. 6 feet in his own ditch. Yeah. Yeah. These are fucking bars, nigga. Yo, by the way, you're a crackhead jackass. Yeah, you are. You're a crackhead jackass. You're like Steve-O. Yeah. And you dress like a bucket. You look like you chill in front of that McDonald's on Reed Doe. Done. Tax. Let's go.
Ayo! I knew he wasn't shit soon as the threat landed. I haven't seen a criminal this dumb since the Wet Bandits. You let your ops catch you red-handed, got left for dead stranded with your head damaged, got out the hospital and playing your next gambit. You suck at crime. Are you deaf? Damn it! He thought he could play the game for scratch like instant winners, but it wasn't a good fit, like a fidget spinner on a midget's finger. Like a fidget spinner on a midget's finger, the guy's got more enemies than the tender swindler. You're too old for the streets. You should have these holes in their knees. Instead, you let the prostitutes you're supposed to drive around get a hold of your keys. Keep it up. You're gonna get banned from Craigslist. The guy can't go a day without getting robbed. Let the man just play his San Andreas. His hands are shaking. PTSD can happen anytime to the hardest men. You might be shopping with your girl. It started then. He like, babe, I'm never touching a car again. Then he puts his hand in the bargain bin and pulls out a card again. Now the doc's got him hooked on some special perks. It's rock bottom, he's red alert. They want him to try VR therapy. They said it works. You think if Tax was in the metaverse, he'd be getting hurt? No! He'd make the effing truck behind the wheel of that lemon squirt. 10 years from now, that guy won't get far without a wireless charge. He just made you the poster boy for driverless cars. But it's true. One should not assume while others plot your doom. It could always be worse. They could have shot you too. Wait, they shot you too? How many? 1 shot or 2, like pop, pop, boom, boom, like glock, glock, tool, tool, dance, boy, pew, pew. Unfortunately for Tax, reflexes were a skill not learned. Like a Tennessee bonfire, how you tried to book and got burned. The feeling when that hot lead burned in you. The world ripples, you curl crippled. Next summer at the beach, telling girls, it's a scar, not a third nipple. Now don't you let those girls rob you too. You're awesome, dude, but the game is not for you. You're not that old. College rules. Better off to fry than die on a tube, not eating solid food. But what do I know? I haven't got your shoes. I've just seen your story 1,000 times. Watch the news. They hit him with the chopper hard like Kobe. Too bad homie couldn't hop a car like Kobe. I mean, on the one hand, you seem more like a stunt man than a jump man. I mean, you've been shot. Shells ripped him apart. He's been rocked. Got hit by a car. He's been bit by a snake, kicked in a leg, hit with a rake. Yep, business is great. You've been stabbed with a knife, jabbed with a right. Your dad did it twice. You ain't a savage with bite. You the catnip and mice. Any pussy be having a swipe. Fuck your sad little life. You are batshit, alright?
Top tier.
Beautiful. Buddy, you were fucking amazing.
Yo, make some fucking noise for Tycoon Tax and poRICH, man. Yo, thank y'all for coming out. These dudes just showed what top tier is all about. Yeah, it was a classic, man. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who put on tonight.